What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, March 31st. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman and sign up for our lineup generator. You see it on the banner at the top of the screen. Click the link in the description. 50% off. It's going to be less than $5. We generate a ton of lineups, thousands and thousands and thousands. We get rid of all the ones that we don't think are any good, and we present the rest of them to you. You can get chalky builds, balanced builds, contrarian builds, lock a player in, swap players around, export up to 20 via CSV, and it will all cost you less than $5 for your first week. So make sure you guys are checking it out. Now, we're going to round out the bottom of my top 10. Spencer Dinwiddie, Dante DiVincenzo, DeJounte Murray, Jalen Green, and Jonathan Kuminga on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, I'm looking at Matisse Thybulle, small forward eligible, 4,500, projected for 25. The goal is 35. He's in the optimal lineup 13% of the time. This isn't going to be fun. There's no amazing plays out there yet today, and we're going to get those by the time the day ends. But for now, filling a small forward position with a good point per dollar play, it's the best we could hope for. You know he's going to play, or at least you assume he's going to play bigger minutes. This Blazers team is awful. It's a great matchup against Sacramento, but they are 14-point dogs. 10 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 3 stocks for Thybulle. That's the biggie. If you're going to get the outlier performance, you probably need 5 or 6 out of him. But at 4,500, when you're filling a small forward position like this will allow you to pay up elsewhere. In at number 4, we've got Benedict McCann, shooting guard, small forward eligible. So we also get guard, forward, and utility. 6,300, projected for 35. The goal is 44. He's in the optimal lineup 14% of the time. He's playing 32 minutes a night. He gets massive usage bumps with no Halliburton around. 29% usage, in fact, for this matchup. It's a fantasy point per minute guy. It's a great pace-up spot, competitive game against OKC. 23 points, 5.5 boards, 2 assists, and a stock for Mathurin. You get great positionality, price tag works, the role and the matchup work. All those things are going to make Mathurin look good to me all day. At number 3, I'm going to Brooklyn for Mikal Bridges. He's shooting guard only, which is incredibly annoying. 7,800, projected for 44. The goal is 52. He's in the optimal lineup 14% of the time. He's playing 36 minutes a night. He's a completely different player now. 1.15 maybe, 1.2 fantasy points per minute, 28% usage, 27 points. I mean, this guy's just playing like a completely different player. 5 boards, 3.5 assists, 2 stocks, pace up spot against Atlanta, 1 point line. So you're expecting Bridges to play those 36 minutes or potentially more. The only thing that's holding him back is not having an MPE, and it doesn't hold him back all that far because he still gets to number 3. And number 2, we're going to Darius Garland, point guard only, 7,400, projected for 41. The goal is 50. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. 36 minutes here for Garland. We don't have Jared Allen. We don't have Isaac Okoro. Garland's a 1.15 fantasy point per minute guy here against the Knicks. No Randall on the opposite side. I don't know how much that matters for Garland, but should be a relatively competitive game. 23 points on 27% usage for Garland. 7 assists as well, 3 boards, and a stock and a half, which is enough. Garland's just a little bit too cheap for this one. And you're going to want to get into this 7K range where you're getting these guys that have 55-point fantasy point ceilings. That's what you're going to need to take down a 13-game slate. Alrighty, folks, like, subscribe, notification bell, follow me on Twitter, and sign up for the lineup generator. You see it on the screen, $4.48. If you don't like it, cancel anytime during the first week. You're only going to be out $5. You really can't ask for a better deal. My number 1 contender for today is Trendon Watford, and he is actually questionable for today, but he's power forward center eligible. I assume he starts at the 4 if he is in. 5,900, projected for 33.5. The goal is 42.5. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. I gave him 30 minutes, assuming he's starting. He'll be over a fantasy point per minute. 14.5 points, 7 boards, and 5 assists. It's a guy that, is a really decent per minute dude when all of these guys are out. Plus a stock as well. Great matchup against Sacramento. Somebody's got to play, but the fact that you can put him in at power forward is the real big key here for Watford. So assuming he's in, he's going to be a really nice value play. We'll probably have multiple better value plays by the time we get to lock, but for now, it's Trendon Watford. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, March 31st. FanDuel version is around here somewhere, so go check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again Tuesday morning. There are no basketball games on Monday. We're back Tuesday morning for another edition of the Contenders.